Okay, here we go. Game 3. Mr. Hadwick, Championship Invitational against Max Milgram. Let's have a quick look what we're up against. I'm going to challenge soon. I just need to see if I can eke out something a little bit. Okay, done. Go. Rankings. See, I'm right in the middle. Unfortunately, Max Milgram hasn't had the best time so far. But he does have 4 blitzers and a runner. I'm mostly scared of the wall or the block here. He is down 1 piece, only 2. Ooh, this is rough. No apothecary. Okay. So that means because more power ballads leveled up, Belinda Carlisle, and I think, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to give that gold block. So now we got like twice the block. Or actually, we're back to normal levels of block. I happen to have 10 dudes for this game. Because my poor white snake is out with a smash collarbone. That dude should be kicked, but I will... No, oh. Did it? Yep, okay. It worked. Let's go find that game. And challenge away. Because we're both so low level... And we're both going to get a player. I'm going to save my money and then get a white. I could buy a ghoul now, because I only have 3. But I really need that white, you guys. Oh, we have... Well, we're not going to be able to do much with 20k. So we both have a merc. I am slightly worried because it's a Dark Elves, and, well, you know how I do with Dark Elves. And, well, to be fair, this Dark Elf team hasn't had the best start. It's about as beat up as I am. I have less block, but I do have 2 mummies with... Mighty Blow, I think. I'm like, what do the mummies actually have? I will receive. Yeah, see. Okay, so I'm gonna receive. No, I shouldn't click my dudes. So, let's see. The runner's made a pass. Hasn't scored then. I'm not sure this... Let's see. Okay, so that's a casualty SVP. That's nothing. That's nothing. Someone around here surely must have some SVP. I guess not. There might have been a witch elf starting out that died, possibly? Or something. Because, I mean, it's not super difficult to get a touchdown even if you lose with Dark Elves, but we'll see. I'm up to 2 skeletons because we got 1 last game because someone died, remember? Let's see. I think we're gonna... Yeah, let's get some use out of our block already. And actually, no, let's not. Let's have that ghoul be the ball carrier. At least, like, at least for now. And let's swap this around, and we'll move the skeletons back on. There we go. Because I don't want, I don't want to get a blitz and not be able to control things that are happening. I am pretty okay with this. I'm going to move the skeleton back because that means I can move the ghouls forward. I don't have to put one on the ball. Oh, that's a nice start. We'll follow up here. Mostly... Yeah, ooh, that's also nice. Yeah, we'll keep following up. Oh, very nice for me. Oh, that's okay. That is, that's a dead lineman. So that's another skeleton for me. It's really unfortunate for him. Who do I do kind of want to try and go for this runner here. Because the runner is slightly more annoying than the... let's just go stand over here. Oh, sweet. Managed to pick it up. That is excellent news. And we're going to move the skeletons back, and then we'll run the ghouls forward, because movement. Okay, so that was a super good first turn. Killed the lineman. Kind of made sure that Maximum is not going to have a good time in this tournament. Like, it wasn't a lineman that matters, but it essentially means that he's probably not going to have enough. Like, there's never going to be more than 11 Dark Elves for quite a few games. And that is, while Dark Elves or any Elves team can score with less, at some point possibly maybe you won 12. It's probably not in this shorter tournament, but like if you're able to, that's nice. In this case, I think not having an apothecary is not doing him any favors. Okay. I think I want to... I'm going to... Yeah, I'll follow up here. Because I kind of... I want to go over on this side. If I can... And this should make it difficult for them to get around. Yeah, I think I'll actually leave it like this. I thought about moving the zombie, but the zombie here is actually doing work in that he's removing these tackle zones. So this is going to be a one-die block. Unless someone comes blitzing in here. This mummy's gonna get blocked down. On all accounts. Yep, so this lineman... Oh, yeah, that works too. Actually, it doesn't work. I mean, it works, but... This lineman still needs to commit here, and then this blitzer can do a 2-die on the mummy. Oh, shit. Well, that worked. I don't think we're going to see a foul here, mostly because the Dark Elves are already down to 10. It is a mummy on the ground, though, so maybe... It also probably means we want to go back this way again. Okay, so this mummy might still be standing. Otherwise, well, this lineman... oh, it's a loner one. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, so that's difficult because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh, that's... interesting. So that's really unfortunate for my opponent, being down 1 reroll this early. Okay, did go for the foul. Okay, good to know. This is interesting because now I can pretty quickly transition over to this other side here. Okay, so let's see, how far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So over there. That means I want you there. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna move the cage all the way over here. Okay, and yeah, I need to... Oh no, I fucked up. Damn it. Okay, that was not part of the plan. Okay, I'm gonna follow up here because I need to make room for this goal to run through. I'll put this skeleton over here, and we'll see if this ghoul wants to dodge out. Oh, it did. Well, that's very nice. Okay, so mostly playing the positional game. I kind of wanted to, at the same time, I do want to block a lot more, but I feel like it's more important to get this into position over here a few turns in, because I usually do that way too late. And once I get down here, my opponent's going to have to start screening, and then I can just pile on people. Having one of the mummies here is really good. So let's see what happens. And I have this ghoul here that's being mobile in the back, which is nice. And now these guys can't go for they can't really block the mummy, so they need to... Well, okay. Fair enough. Take that back. That was no, that was actually fine. I mean, this is a loner. This is a mummy. I probably would have done the same in this. See, the big problem the Dark Elves have now is that normally you'd want to like blitz a corner just to get someone next to the ball, because we're undead and we're not that good at dodging. But this is a mummy, and you can't really get enough pieces to blitz that reliably. Not sure why. Okay. Doing the blitzer just to get some more blocks in. It makes sense. Okay. Where do we want to go? Well, you want to stand up. And you want to stand up. And I think you want to just go over here, because it means these guys are going to have some problems. Nope, don't want to do that. I need to figure out where to move this piece. And I think we're just going to put him here in the middle. And we'll move this piece up next to the blitzer because it means there's not going to be a one die block here. And we'll put this dude over here. Now there are blocks that can be made here. But I have more dudes here. So like you could dodge in if you wanted to, I guess. It's a possibility. You could do a because this is a blitzer, you could do a 2-die against here and hope for the best. And you could do the same like here. Actually, you could do a 1-die and then this blitzer could run in and do a 1-die. That's not going to help. So that's really good because it means he, or rather my opponent, not wasted, but had to use a reroll on a non-essential action. Like, I know you kind of want to use the rerolls on, yeah, so, like there. Okay. Well, let's be greedy. Oh, well, I fucked that up. I'm not supposed to be that greedy. Yes, I should have followed up with a skeleton. I had to commit an extra piece, which I didn't want to commit. And I'm just moving this lineman even further back because it makes sense to me. So that's 2 out. And, well, we might see a blitz on the skeleton, which is going to be annoying for this ghoul. Then I have to figure something out. So this lineman comes up here, this blitzer goes up here, and then he can go in here or here. But it does leave me with 2. If someone ends up here or someone ends up here, I still have a 2-die block to clear that. So that's really nice. Oh. Oh, wow. That is... yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. No, that doesn't work. Let's put him over here. Okay, and we're gonna keep surfing people because I still want to win. That didn't go. Well, I'm down to 10. That's oh, this is snake eyes. Oh, I got ejected. Hang on. Oh right, you need sneaky git to not get ejected by that. So there are some bullshit stuff. The dark elves can do, but it's going to be a difficult dodge. Or they just try and block this ghoul down and then go stand next to. I think the main reason that's probably not going to happen is because I've been surfing people like crazy, and by that I mean 2 dudes. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, now what I would have loved in hindsight, and I probably should have, is for Boston to hold this ball, but that's not happening, so that's something to think about later on, because giving it to Belinda Carlisle again puts her at 11, which is good, because with 1 MVP then she levels up again, but I'd rather have block on more of my goals. Okay, so let's put everyone that matters back here. I'm leaving. Am I actually? Let's have a think here. I mean, there's not enough movement on the Dark Elf side for this to matter, but who do I actually want up here? So, they still haven't... Yeah, they've got 9 dudes. Let's see, so by putting 3, 3, and 3, they can block both of these mummies down. Who do I want there instead? This zombie? Do I have another zombie? No, I don't. Okay, let's put this shitty, oh, actually, let's put this shitty skeleton up there. Hang on. Oh, right, I still have 11 pieces because this... one of my skeletons over here is... am I just counting badly? 3, 6, 9, 11. No, because I killed the guy, so I got the piece straight away. I think. Possibly. Yeah, it's this guy. That the game doesn't know what it is. But, because I killed it, it's a zombie. Which will then turn into a skeleton, possibly. Because this is the dude I killed last game. Who fucking knows? Yeah, so they're just going to block these guys down, which kind of sucks, but still, I'm okay with that. And that means, because I'd totally forgotten about that, that I was somehow lucky enough to not fuck up when I did the foul. Even though, because I thought I had 11 players, but in fact, I had 12. Hooray for me. Oh. Damn it. Well, rolling 10 would have... Yeah, that... I'm still... Yes, that was good, because that result would have knocked down a... would have KO'd a mummy too, so... I'm still okay with that, comparatively. Like, it's the better option. And that's the first half. See you in the second half.